Welcome to Worcestershire Parkway station. This is actually a really new station, only opened about 3 years ago, but hey, it's got high and low level platforms. Need I say anything more? What can I say? Must be time for another pointless journey. Cue the music! Okay, so as we tend to do with these high level, low level pointless journeys, I'll start at the high level and make my way to the low level by the end of the journey. So I'm currently actually on the low level platform because that's where I arrived, so let's go to the high level platform.
Staff or text the British Transport Police on 6.
And here is the high level platform. So we're going to be getting the 11:22 service to London Paddington down the Cotswold line. I'm sure it'll be quite nice. The Cotswolds are really cool, so yeah, let's wait for that train. Well, it's currently 10:22, and it says it's on time, but it's not here. Strange. So it's now 11:31, 9 minutes after the train was meant to arrive. I've even checked real-time trains and everything, and there's no movement information at all, so I'm starting to think this train doesn't actually exist. Okay, so good-ish news, the train seems to actually exist again, but it's 15 minutes late. But, I mean, hey, at least it exists. Oh, God. Wow, I have never seen an IET so empty. Wow. So the first part of this trip will involve going down the Cotswold line to Oxford. But there's one thing I want to do first, just for me. So right now, I am finally indulging about a 15-year-long childhood wish, and that is to use trains at Moreton-in-Marsh station. So a bit of backstory, we have some family friends who live here, and as a result I quite often went through the station and would often ask if I could please go to the station for a bit and watch trains. But I would only ever watch them. I never got a train out. I mean, I always wanted to, but never got to. So finally, after all these years, I'm using Moreton-in-Marsh station. This is very cool. Anyway, now I've got to wait 45 minutes for the next train, but hey, oh, worth it. If my memory serves me right, I seem to recall down there the track converging into just one line, but I think the track was doubled in I think 2011 or something, but yeah, I remember that a while ago. It's been very wet these last 40 or so minutes, and I'm facing a problem in the fact that my train to Oxford is delayed by 12 minutes. And at Oxford, I was going to have a 7-minute changeover to change to a train to Didcot Parkway. So I'm going to end up missing that now, which is going to suck. Hopefully it doesn't delay me too much. I'm relying on advanced singles as well for the ticketing, so it's going to be more costly as well. Oh well, for the content. So this train is still, late as ever, but my connection in Oxford is now also a bit late. I mean, still not late enough that I'm gonna make it, but please, fingers crossed, please get more delayed. Thank you. I don't want this trip to go on longer than it has to. Okay, so apparently the two trains, like this train and the one I want to get, are leaving at exactly the same time. I mean, it can't be right, but oh god. This is so nerve-wracking. Depending upon whether or not I get this train, it's gonna cost me 30 quid. And we made it to Oxford, and we are in front of the Didcot train. So, I'm gonna make it. Whoever diagrammed this, you're a legend. Okay, off to Didcot Parkway. 30 quid saved. Well, that was probably the most anxiety-inducing changeover of my life. But hey, we're back on track now. All is going back to plan again. Say what you want about networkers. At least they're not sprinters. So we're approaching Didcot Parkway now, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to change to a train to go to Cheltenham Spa. You can probably guess where I'll be going after that too. Right, Didcot Parkway, platform 1, with 3 minutes to spare. Amazing. And here is our ride to Cheltenham Spa. I'd like to ask any frequent Great Western Railway users who may be watching, are they usually that delayed, or was I just particularly unlucky today? I don't know, because this is my first ever extended use of them, so I don't know. I'd like to know. Let me know. Another thing I'm noticing with Great Western Railway is that all the IETs seem to be really, really empty every time I've gone on one. I mean, you know, it's middle of the weekday and we're quite far out of London, so there won't be many commuters, but even on the London-bound services, they were still really, really empty. I'm just very surprised. These are the emptiest IETs I've ever seen. And Cheltenham Spa, our final changeover, and we don't even need to change platforms. It's great. So we just wait here for 20 minutes and then it's back to Worcestershire Parkway. It'll be the next train after this one, the one we'll need. Okie dokie. Let's go back to Worcestershire Parkway. Worcestershire Parkway. We're here. Well, we're back. Worcestershire Parkway, low level. All the trains actually ended up going to plan despite the very, very, very close call at Oxford, but oh my god, that's a relief. Anyway, another pointless journey done. That was a hell of a ride. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And well, I'll see you in the next video, I suppose. Goodbye. And of course, a huge shout out to all my patrons and channel members who are listed on screen now. And a warm welcome to my new standard premium patron, Damian Cook. Thank you.